the 76ers. Held down 2-1 in a desperate need of a win. They still haven't, though, Greg, found their groove in this series.
Yeah, they can't go down 3-1. Even with 2 of the last 3 games at home, that'd be a steep hill to climb.
It would.
They've got to have this one and treat this like a Game 7 tonight.
They need to. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Levens with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the shot goes in. Thomas got the opening bucket of the night here for the 76ers. And here are the Heat. Gardner passes to Nelson. And it's good, 2 points.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Blunt, and there's the pass to Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Gardner passes to Nelson. Here's Blunt. They set the pick. Baseline change. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes on a bounce. 76ers retain possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. As passes to Blunt. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Nelson with the rebound. And here's Miami. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Thomas with the block, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's Blunt. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Levens. Defense right on him. Clock at 4. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. A Martinez by Nelson. Macy against Thomas. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Inside, here's Gilbert. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Blunt. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's Levens top of the key. And Levens throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Gardner. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. 8 points for him. And it's the 76ers with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Blunt. Pass to West. Thomas. 6 to shoot. Back to West. Fires for 3. And that one is off. And so it's Nelson with it. They'll bring it up for Miami. Passes it to Macy. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Levin sets the screen for Thomas. And Miami making a change here. Matthews is checked in.
Now in the game, number 8,
Here's Blunt. The pass to Levins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
To the paint. Matthews, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Heat with some changes. Ford's checked in, and Wood subbed in for Matthews. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Arthur's checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's the pick. Here's Macy. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Blunt, headed by Nelson. Count that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Macy. To the middle. Here's Nelson. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Chalk up 2 there. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Now here's West. Levin sets the screen for West, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Marion, he's checked in for West.
number 23, Vin Marion.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 1. Now Macy, he feeds it to 4. And stolen by Levins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Ford, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That's good for Marion. The Heat trail by 4. Macy with it. Pass to Oliver. To the wing on the left. Pulls up from the corner. Macy, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he gets that open.
Marion against Wood. Marion passes to Blunt. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Marion, a three-pointer is right on target. Marion's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Macy kicks to Ford. Passes to Wood. Here's Macy. Here's Oliver. Still without a basket. Over Thomas. Oliver's shot is good.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
107 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Marion in the corner. Levin sets the screen for Marion. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And here is Macy. Over Blunt. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. The 76ers leading by 3. The feed to Levin. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 11.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Oliver. He's guarded by Thomas. There's a screen. Here's Ford. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Philadelphia leading by 5. You've got Wood, and it's Moreland in at the center, filling out the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's West in the corner. Arthur passes to Raja. Here's Henry. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 4 on the shot clock. West misses. And it's Wood with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's tipped. And now Philadelphia on the break. And the pass to Raja. And it's West in the corner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Oliver. The dish to Moreland. Out to the right wing. Wood pass to Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Raja with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 5. Now here's Arthur. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Wood kicks to Sims. Launches a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Henry. Side Thomas. Out to the wing. Here's Arthur. The shot's good on the assist by West. Arthur's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Moreland. Moves back up. Henry with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Down low. Thomas up top. Pass to Raja. He kicks it to Thomas. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The shot's good from Sims.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. It's a nice move inside.
Now Arthur passes it to Henry. And here's West on the arc. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Ray.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Thomas, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Wood. Nothing on the board. Pass to Sims. Over Arthur. A shot by Sims, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. West up on top. Got a hand on it. Here's Oliver. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Now at the line, Oliver.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Levens dishes to Thomas. Pass to Levens. Just 5 to shoot. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Thomas against Mason. Pass to Oliver. Here's Nelson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Nelson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The 76ers lead. Here's Blunt. Up in for Thomas. And that one's good. Levens got 15 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's the screen. Here's Gardner. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Blunt. Passes it to him. To the paint. It's deflected. Macy with it. The pass to Gardner. Now, here is Nelson. The shot will not fall. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Levens. Outside Thomas. Jacks up a 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. A 3 off the inbound. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Gardner.
And doing a much better job from 3-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
West against Wood. West down low. It's hauled in by Wood.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Macy passes to Wood. just 4 to shoot. And the basket is good. And now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Blunt. Pass to Thomas. Amonatides, defended by Macy. Here's Amonatides. And it's Miami with the rebound. Going inside. Macy, no luck. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Blunt. Passes it to Evans. Here's Blunt. And here's West on the arc. Cans it from downtown. West has got a pair of triples in the second now for Philadelphia. Macy against Thomas. And Macy kicks to Nelson. And the layup's good off the glass. Nelson's got 8 points.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
With the Miami Heat transfer.
Left in the first half of the game. Outside Thomas. Lets it go with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
3 shots.
Free throw good, Thomas. That one is no good.
differentiator thus far.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
One shot, and he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
The Heat shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And it's tied up with that one. 1:04 left here in the second. Here's one. Amonatides by Nelson. Here's Amonatides. Doesn't go for it. Good D by Nelson.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Blunt. From downtown, that one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's the pass to Nelson. Over Amonatides. And there's another one for the Heat.